Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly relationship reading, married, single, anything in between. What does Taurus need to know? Oh my goodness. Someone's trying to work, save money. Someone's a little stuck here too. Yeah, someone robbing Peter to pay Paul, but this is a person who juggles here. It's also a person who sometimes is weighing the pros and the cons and just needs to calm down and make a decision. Yeah. So someone here may be trying to decide if someone's right for themselves or not. It could be someone protecting themselves, everything they worked for as well. But yeah, it's feeling a little stuck here. Someone's holding back, keeping a distance a little bit here. Yeah, someone taking a step back, seeing things here in a little different light. A little aha moment. Yeah, should I or shouldn't I? Oh my goodness. What have we here, Taurus? Some of you might be feeling something is a little off with someone here because they're holding back. I think they could be juggling work, trying to save money. Yeah. Take a step back. Sometimes after a period of times, people see things a little different or just feeling different. Yeah. Has to do with somebody coming in and laying the foundation, making a commitment. See, taking off the pentacle, making a commitment. I have a suspicion it's both people not budging or moving here. I don't know why. Let's have a look at that Four of Pentacles. Yeah, a little tower moment. Someone's having an epiphany, a realization. Yeah, someone who doesn't see something coming, a little shock, surprise. Yeah. Someone's been careful what they wish for. This is someone keeping it all in, though, when I see that. Keeping it in, not saying too much here. Someone's about to make a decision. Yeah, it's a person who's unable to move forward here. Yeah, but yeah, there's some good news here. Be three people here. There's some people, some kind of good news. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Yeah, so what I feel is going on. Yeah, we got a person, a little guarded. It's about someone letting their guard down, letting someone in here. Someone feeling a little defensive. Someone standing up for themselves a little bit. Sometimes it's just a person trying to decide if they want to let someone in. It's often just a guarded, someone with walls built around themselves. And I really wouldn't be surprised. See, the tower needs to come down. It's tearing down the walls. That's what it is. This is someone trying to tear down those walls. I see what's going on. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. See, this is someone going to let this go. It's not serving them. See, it's about not letting someone in. This is someone trying to tear down someone's walls, but the other person won't let them in. It's emotional. So they kind of feel something's off. But what this person I feel is doing is just taking a little step back. See, being calm, somebody calming down and making a decision. See, they need to let their guard down. That little aha moment, that little realization. It's time to let this go because it's not serving. Yeah. I do see some people here too. There could be a few things going on. See people here. I feel someone may be letting go of some people too because they feel something is off. Tell me about the people. Usually this is a good news energy. There's people often just getting together, talking. Well, we got a King of Cups. We got someone in their feels here. See, feeling something is off. This is a person reaching out. This is a person trying to get to somebody, trying to get them to tear down to the walls. It's about letting someone in emotionally. It's someone who's either keeps pushing someone away or this person's definitely trying to, it's tearing down the walls. That's exactly what it is. Someone can't get this person to connect emotionally. Yeah, it's yourself. Are you feeling a little defensive? Maybe you're just a bit guarded. You don't want to let this person in, or are you just acting that way? Yeah, this is often someone who, sometimes it's someone who comes across as where they're not interested. Like someone, it's just, it feels off. See, somebody here, it's a little test reaching out. It feels a little off though. Kind of like, what's going on here? Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone missing someone, longing for love. It could have to do with children. Somebody may be busy with children. Mother of the children kind of energy. Queen of Pentacles is, and to me it looks like someone's missing someone here, but the other person's, I don't know if this is someone who's pushing them away. I feel like it is just pushing someone away. They're not letting them in. It's all about the walls. Tell me about that Tower. Yeah, this is a little time out, a little break here. See, someone a much needed rest, taking a break. I feel the feminine here is just, it's something they're not seeing coming. Someone doesn't see it coming here. But it's a person who can't make up their mind whether they should move forward. It's like they're just sort of stuck here. Unable to choose. You know, someone here is trying to avoid confrontation. See, I feel this is someone, it's like this person telling them, you know, it's about communicating something. But it has to do with avoiding confrontation. Someone's trying to avoid confrontation by not making any kind of a decision. Yeah. This person's missing someone here. Yeah, I feel this is somebody new. Someone's being very cautious. They're keeping all their feelings in. They're not sharing their feelings. And I wonder if there's competition now, if someone new's coming in. Yeah, something's cooking here. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Yeah, you got another person here. Some of you are making a choice. You're trying to make a decision. You may have a new person. You may not be doing anything yet, but like I say, it's whether a situation serves. This person, someone's missing someone here. They feel something is off. This is someone coming in, win or lose. See, this is about someone new coming in. Who is the King of Wands? Who is the King of Wands? A choice. Yeah, we got someone making a choice. Some of you have a choice to make here. I mean, it could be this is somebody maybe pushed the other person away. It could have started that way, but the sun is shining. It's about everything clear. See, the tower is coming down. It's clear. I think this is about clearing the air, having a conversation. This person is like, you know, they miss this person. This person's available. They're emotionally available. You know, they're reaching out. The other person's not reciprocating, or they're just breadcrumbing. You got a person who can't make a decision. Somebody has a new person coming in. Yeah. But this has to do with the star. See, this is somebody here. This is something unexpected. So that wasn't really expected. Yeah, I feel like we have somebody here kind of at a crossroads trying to decide. It's about coming together or coming apart. Yeah, we have two people who may agree. Maybe it's time to come apart here. But it looks like there's a new person here, and someone's keeping it all in. Yeah, it's about someone speaking up, speaking their mind. See, this is someone giving someone a chance to speak their mind. Someone needs to speak. They need to say what they need to say. See, it's about releasing it, getting things off their chest. Someone needs to get something off their chest. So I don't know what this is about, but I don't know if it's someone making someone a priority or someone doesn't have any time for someone. Be somebody's single parent energy. Could be the masculine or feminine. I see a fatherly energy there. Maybe a single father doesn't have time. They don't have a lot of time, or they don't have a lot to give. They have enough for themselves, their children. But it's somebody here maybe making the children, not making someone a priority. So this is someone getting something off their chest here. But yeah, this is about speaking the truth. There's another person here. Some of you, it's another person, but it could be this person just being bold. I see a Sagittarius energy, just being bold. Someone bold. No, it does look like another person. This is someone making a choice. They're getting something off their chest. This is someone who feels the other person's not making them a priority. That's why I kind of feel maybe a single father. But like I say, it could be the feminine too, just speaking the truth here. But this is somebody with experience. See, that's how they're feeling. Getting something off their chest. Because they feel, maybe they feel disrespected or something here. Yeah, this is someone here not so sure what to think. They're a little bit drained. This is also someone who doesn't want to miss this opportunity either. So there is a new person. Leo, Sag energy. It's just new, but this is about clarity. Someone seeing things clear. They're making themselves clear. But I think they just want to clear something up. There may have been an argument or something. Yeah, but this is someone who, like I say, maybe someone is not reciprocating, ignoring someone. The other person's trying to tear down their walls. They're not letting them in emotionally. See, this is someone totally lacking emotion. Their swords up. And I think it's the feminine energy, the Taurus feminine, unless it's a Taurus masculine and Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or just someone with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's up to something, but all isn't what it seems. See, this is someone thinking someone's sneaky, they're up to something. But I don't know if there's something embarrassing or what. Often it's insecure. I think it's insecure. I think this person here is feeling insecure too. And this person's kind of maybe not making it any better. But I do feel they're speaking up. I think this person wants someone to get it off their chest, right? Tear down the walls. Let me in. What's going on? Yeah, someone feels something's going on. I think this person knows something's going on. I would be very careful of anyone. If you are a Taurus feminine, be careful of letting somebody new in. Because I do feel there's someone, maybe a little player energy. So be very careful of that. Especially if you're just not feeling yourself. Because I do feel someone's just not themselves right now. Yeah, it's an energy of being single. See, there's a Virgo energy here as well. But like I say, it's a single person regardless. Someone enjoying the fruits of their labor. They're looking out for themselves. It's definitely an energy of an independent person. But I do feel there's a new person. This may be not someone who has your best interest at heart. I think this person has your best interest. They're kind, compassionate, they care. They just want you to let them in emotionally. Now maybe you feel this person needs too much attention or something, and you're the one who maybe doesn't have the time, but it's either you're a single parent or they are, or it's just somebody missing someone. Let's have a look at the star. Yeah, see, weighing the pros and the cons. Should I or shouldn't I? Someone juggling here, but it has to do with this has to do with somebody making a commitment. See, committing to a time to see someone. They miss them. But someone only has so much time, because I do feel children working. Someone's working, juggling. Someone needs a time out, a break, a much needed rest. But this is someone who's pinned down by their thoughts too. What they're thinking here. This is someone here putting on the brakes. See, taking a look. This is someone putting on the brakes. But they're taking a look at this. But the interesting thing is it's someone who's trying to control their emotions. They're trying to stay in control. They're trying to control them. This person's, there's a person here who is very confident, determined to succeed. It's a person who's very masculine. It could just be this one person. Like, it has to do with someone letting someone in emotionally. The sword's up. It's someone skeptical. Yeah, so someone feels there. If there is, it does look like there's a new person. But, it does look like that for some of you. But I don't think everybody, because I feel it's just this person See, they're very much in control of their emotions. They're very masculine, but they're emotionally open and available. They're trying to tear down this person's walls. This is someone who's got walls built around them. They feel like they need to protect themselves, or, they're in that defensive energy, feeling defensive. But the walls are built around them. Yeah, it has to do with long-term stability, partnering up. It's about getting together. See, someone here is stable. This is someone stable. I think the other person's kind of robbing Peter to pay Paul, juggling, working a lot. So I feel this is someone who maybe doesn't have a lot of time or enough to provide. Yeah, the Hierophant. Yeah, it's just two people just not on the same page right now. But this is a person who's a good person. They have good morals, values, very traditional kind of energy. This is about going to see someone, somebody wanting to go see somebody. Yeah, something is ending though. Like, I don't know what this person is dealing with. They're having a bad time, an off day. They're very focused on it, but they're trying to look out for themselves. See, they're not. It's about whether someone's taking care of themselves. This person cares. I don't know. I seen this the last time. See, if someone may be thinking they should just end to this. It's over. Should we just, agree to go our separate ways? Just not on the same page. But also I see making some sort of commitment. Somebody wants to make a commitment. This person's loyal. They're committed to this person. But it's whether the feminine isn't, or it's this other person. But I also see ending. I wonder if someone's passed away here. I almost feel like someone's just not themselves. They're just not themselves. But yeah, it is about possibly ending it too. Yeah, this is someone making up excuses here. Yeah, something's bothering someone. They need to get it off their chest. This is someone just telling them, just get it off your chest. Just tell me it like it is. Yeah, justice. See, it's about harmony, restoring harmony, but it's about committing. This has to do with a long-term relationship. Something is definitely ending, or thinking about it. Yeah, we got King and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone feeling lonely, feeling left out in the cold. Someone's ignoring someone, ghosting them. I feel this is someone thinking it's over. Yeah, we got every ending has a new beginning. This looks like we have a person who's got another opportunity here. It's funny because the Four of Pentacles just, yeah. So it's two people being stuck, stubborn, not budging, not giving in. It's an energy of someone protecting themselves, their money. This has to do with whether something is going to go any further. This person feels it's off, but this person here, I feel they're just having a tough time here. Like, I think the other person is too. See, lack of money, lack of sleep, juggling work. I feel there's a single father. I see a fatherly figure. Yeah. But it doesn't have to be. I just feel lack, like they don't have enough to give the other person. But they're feeling left out, ghosted, ignored. Yeah, I think the feminine has another opportunity here. See, this person's offering the cup, telling this person how they feel, but it's not being reciprocated. Someone's refusing to budge and give in. Yeah. Someone manifesting new. They have everything they need to manifest their desires, but yeah, this is kind of sad. I feel it's an ending and a new beginning. So I feel there's going to be an ending here. This person does feel like it is, but yeah, we got a person feeling sad here, like there's not a lot of hope. See the cups that are spilt. I wonder if this is someone who wasn't making someone a priority because they're working a lot, they're juggling. But this is someone who's built walls around themselves now. This is someone who I feel was like that too. They have walls around them. They've let them down. They let the other person in. Now it's the other person. It is about emotional intimacy, but I feel here, there's this other person. Yeah, this is an energy of moving on. See, this is habits, the way someone conducts themselves. This is someone going through some kind of change. See, closing a chapter. Someone's closing a book on the past. I think we have someone who's come back around too. Someone's coming back around for a fresh new start, and someone's giving someone another chance. It looks like another masculine. Yeah, we got an Emperor here. This is somebody's come back around, but I do think this is someone who thinks the other person will change, but this is someone moving on. See, ending it, closing a book on the past. But this someone is up to something sneaky. So you can just, I'm not saying it's you Taurus feminines, but it does kind of look like it's just someone trying to figure it out. See, there's insecurities. It's somebody making someone feel insecure, or it's the other way because this person didn't make them a priority. This is somebody who couldn't, I feel, to be honest. I feel they have a lot going on. Yeah, things have been kind of chaotic. See, a lot of chaos here. See, someone's trying to avoid confrontation. Like, I feel this is someone pushing someone into letting them in. But originally, it's this person here who needed to heal. They needed to let their guard down, and now they're opened up. They're emotionally open. But now the other person, it's like the tables have turned. It's now the other person feeling that way. Oh my gosh. And then we have this person, this Emperor coming in. Oh, someone's being left out here. Yeah. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, maybe another Taurus, Virgo. Who is the Emperor? Let's just see who's the Emperor. It has to do with control. It has to do with someone trying to take control or being controlling. I mean, it could be this person being emotional, trying to take control of the situation. See, it's an energy of someone needing help. Somebody's not asking someone for a helping hand. They won't, this is someone being stubborn. They won't ask for a helping hand. That's what it is. The other person's offering them, do you need anything? Like, they're kind, compassionate, they're showing someone they care. But now the other person, the tables are turned, they're in that energy, not letting the other person in. I swear there's two Taurus energies here, but it's like, and I know you guys are dealing with there's Tauruses, but I do see, this could be an Aries, a Scorpio. Yeah, I do see Scorpio or someone ending it. I wouldn't be surprised somebody's passed away too, though. I just get this vibe where someone's just having a terrible time here. Yeah. But it is that little aha moment, that moment of truth where someone's kind of going, aha. Yeah, I think it's just somebody figuring someone out and someone being a little bit sneaky. And somebody's trying to kind of sneak away. And it could be somebody not wanting to share something. It could be embarrassing. Often the Seven of Swords is someone trying to sneak away for a bit. Or trying to sneak away and move on without saying anything. It's not always what it seems. Yeah, sometimes it's just someone who's really embarrassed and just insecure. But yeah, this is someone distancing themselves. See, I feel it's just someone who needs to let things calm down. But I don't know who this, if this just is this person coming in with this energy. It's an Emperor energy, but I see a new person. See, I see new. Someone's juggling or trying to comparing one to the other. See, they don't want to miss this opportunity because they know this person's loving and caring. But they could, like I say, there's maybe children involved or single parent energy. And then we have someone distancing themselves. See, two people coming apart, distant. It's somebody who wants to see somebody, but like I say, moving on, distancing. And that's why I feel there's a new person for some. And trying to decide, see if they should start this new or if they should just, I think it's someone who needs to wait for things to calm down before they make any decisions here. But yeah, I can see someone distancing themselves. And it could be a bit of a distance away, long distance, or somebody coming to visit someone. What is going on? There is sneaky energy, but like I say, it's not being very clear. It is going to be exposed, though, because the sun's here, which means it will be exposed. It will come out in the open. About the Six of Swords. See, there's these people, like I wonder if someone's still doing online dating. See, it has to do with friends and family. Maybe someone wants to introduce someone to their friends and family. But I also see the energy of, I wonder if there's somebody still on, if you met online dating, is someone online dating? See, it's about two people growing close, getting to know each other. Somebody is, I feel we have a feminine who's trying to move on. Yeah. Just be very careful of this, of somebody who wants everything their way. They want their cake and eat it too. Just watch out for a player energy, some of you, okay? Yeah. But I do see making choices. And then I see two people coming apart, distance, but then we have these two people coming together. Someone maybe long distance wanting to get together. But it's two people getting to know each other, getting acquainted. See, someone's getting acquainted with someone. Yeah. Yeah, possible third party. I don't feel like it's anything's probably happened yet, but I feel like someone's trying to sneak away, like, yeah, someone. And I do think it's somebody who's being a little harsh or judgmental too, so they kind of going off to lick their wounds and sneak away. But I have a funny feeling this is somebody coming back around. This person may never change, so be very careful, okay, who you're letting in. But there's definitely some hurt feelings here. I think this person hurt this person's feelings too. I don't think they're making this person a priority. That's why I feel it's a masculine for some who is a single parent. It's a fatherly energy. But I wouldn't be surprised if this is just somebody coming in to take the lead. See, they're reaching out, taking the lead. They know what's expected. They want to, for some of you, it's just a new person. I can see it. I see a new person coming in. It's about two people coming together, getting acquainted. But again, that Queen of Swords energy with the Queen of Pentacles is someone not letting someone in. I wonder if there's somebody in a social circle giving someone advice, telling someone they're not right for you, they're not your type. I don't know if it's someone giving bad advice. Often it's people who are well-meaning and often don't give very good advice. So be careful of that too. Yeah, because you can see there's something to do with the house, a home. See, someone loyal. But I don't know. Someone's financial foundation. There's definitely something worth celebrating. Someone may have leveled up, higher paid job, a raise. See, it's somebody who I feel can't provide or give someone what they need. They only have enough for themselves. But I do think this is someone, it's about asking for help. This person doesn't need help. It's this person won't ask for help. They're so independent, they won't ask for help. And they need a little help. It's not money so much. It's just that helping hand, someone being there. Somebody wants to be there for someone, but they won't let them. That's the whole wall thing. Somebody got walls built around, and it could be because of a situation that's already happened. Yeah, so someone taming the beast. You see kindness, compassion. I feel there's going to be some forgiveness. Someone's looking at it. It is what it is. The King of Cups is being forgiving. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know if this person here, it's almost like I wonder if this is someone who wants to visit someone long distance from it or another community, coming to see somebody. So this is someone trying to avoid, they're trying to avoid this person, trying to not create jealousy. It might not even be anything. It could just be a friend. It could be a deep friendship somebody's had, a friend of the family, anything. Yeah, there's something going on, that's for sure. I'm not saying someone's cheating or not being loyal, but it is possible third-party situation. It's like someone's trying to sneak away and trying to get away, distance themselves from someone, thinking that they'll just move on. It doesn't really work that way. Yeah, see, that's when they said that they'll just move on. They probably will, this person. To be honest, this King of Cups, yeah. But this is someone who truly cares. They're wanting to help someone, right? They want to be there for someone. They want to be there for them, to have their back. That's why I feel this Queen of Pentacles is looking at this person like there's this opportunity. They don't want to miss this opportunity, but they don't want to lose this person either. They don't want to let go. Yeah. So but I do see this as somebody who's eventually going to walk away. But others of you literally trying to walk away from someone and they don't want to let you go. Yeah, it's a lot to do with work. Somebody working a lot, their house, their home. They're trying to build a foundation here, right? Yeah. But it's all about committing to a time. See, this is somebody kind of going, what's going on here? They want to commit to a time to get together. And this is someone who just doesn't seem to have any time. I do think we have this person trusting their intuition, see, their inner knowing. They already kind of know. I do think this is somebody a little in denial, but I think they know it's time to walk away, or just let this person go. Just let them walk away. For some of you, that's what it is. Others, I feel it's just a deep personal friendship. Somebody's coming to see someone. I wonder if there was a passing. I feel a passing. Somebody passed away or something's happened. I feel for some, probably not a whole lot of people, but others, it's just somebody trying to end something. Yeah, it's hard to say how this is going to play out, but it's someone here, see, it's somebody trying to avoid confrontation. See, a little bit of a temper. Someone's having a little bit of a temper. They're trying to stay calm and tame the beast, watch their words. Yeah. I just wonder if this is someone giving someone advice and they have their best interest at heart. It may not be the best advice. Okay. Yeah. Just tame the beast. Just wait for things. I think it's just wait for things to calm down. Wait for things to calm down and then decide later. There's some chaos going on, I feel, for this Queen of Pentacles. Or maybe it is the other person, but to me it looks like the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so someone feeling sad. Somebody's just really sad here. The cups that are spilt. Something's happened. Yeah. But this is a 5. It's temporary. It will pass. I'm just a bit concerned. Yeah, see, there's this person. Someone who rushes in and backs out. Somebody feeling pressured, rushing in. See, there is another person. I wonder if this is someone giving someone advice, telling them not to do it. Or they're feeling pressured by this person. Whoever this is, I really feel this is another person over here. They're generally high vibrational, positive person. But yeah, I do think there's a new person. And we have this Queen of Swords trying to make a decision, unable to move forward. Yeah, see, something feels off. This is someone just not themselves. I think the other person would be best to just leave this person be, let them calm down, let them decide, no pressure. No pressure. Yeah, see, patience. But I feel there is another person for some people coming in. I don't think this person's going to stick around, though. Somebody's going to rush in and back out, run away. Yeah, it's all about pressure. Someone's saying too much too fast, or someone is expecting maybe too much from someone too fast. Yeah. Take care, Taurus. I don't know what's going to happen here, but like I say, patience, waiting for things to calm down, okay? Don't make any rash decisions when you're in that kind of energy. If it's you, if it's the other person, if you are giving them advice and telling them, that's the advice. Just don't make any decision until things calm down. Just relax and try to be patient. Often patience pay off. People often feel better after a little period of time. See, a little break, a time out. Someone needs a break. I feel we have someone who's probably not sleeping a lot too. But it is about letting someone in emotionally. That's it. It's about tearing down the walls. See, this is someone who needed to tear down their walls, tore down their walls, so they open up. Now the tables are turning. They're in that energy for whatever reason. I think this is two people who generally have each other's back, but This feminine is very independent. They don't want to ask for any help. They're used to being in control. They're used to doing everything their way. They're kind of set in their ways. And that's what I feel. Two people kind of like that. Maybe button heads here. Yeah. Take care. Bye for now.